Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome to Production Line, where we're currently selling our quite luxurious sedan. It's still mid-range, but it's not doing too badly. We actually have 45 models just sitting there in the showroom and a whole load of money. Did we get a loan or something? Must have got a loan or something, just shot up in money. Okay, 3 million. We need to sell this car. Why are we not selling this car? Okay, we are selling this car, we're just not selling the ones that have uninstalled features. And it's a very competitive car market, that's why. Right, let's offer a bigger discount for uninstalled features. Let's go to like 25%. Today's episode, I want to make a sports car. We're almost there researching it. We kind of want to add maybe more sports car-y things. So let's like add performance feature, aluminium body, spoiler. Yeah. I think to begin with, we'll just get like a basic sports car out, and then we'll consider adding these extra options because it'll take time to research them. Oh, hello. Defects. Okay, we don't want to be selling cars with defects because that will make public perception of our quality go down. Cruise control. Fit brakes. Do we want to upgrade our slots? You know what? Sure. I'll give you cruise control. We can probably increase the sale price. Because all of you have missing features still. So we're actually selling the ones that are coming out. We're just not selling the ones with the missing features. I'm going to increase the discount to like 40%. And the discount price for being in the showroom for more than 12 hours to 10%. Also, we should see a perceived quality. If people buy cars with defects, that drops, so... It's currently 0%, which I'm thinking it just hasn't logged data, like not we have 0% quality. But we were having a few with defects, so we've got to keep an eye out for that. I'm going to speed up time. We're still not selling. 45 just sitting there. Yes, I know. We've got a lot of production just sitting there. No defect. Alright, we've dropped below 3 mil. We need to sell these cars. Again, if you look at this, uninstalled cruise control. Well, yeah, that's because we just added it. We probably shouldn't have added cruise control. But we're going to have to offer like a bigger discount. Let's go to 60%. Keyless entry. You know what? We'll upgrade the slots, but we won't add it to the model. And we're going to change that to no cruise control. More defects? That's a lot of cards just sitting there. Notice that there's only 3 here, which... These are fine. 4 there. I guess we'll decrease the price as well. Alright, they are selling a bit now. Perceived quality, 12.5%. Okay, we need to improve that. We need the reworking, I think it's called. Reworking defects, there we go. Push that up. Reworking allows you to fix problems with the cars. Also, are you slowing down there? I'll upgrade, but we won't apply it to our vehicle. The reason I'm not applying it to our vehicle, but I'm upgrading the slot, is because eventually we can turn this into a production line for sports cars, and that way they'll be able to produce sports cars here. Where are we being held up right now? Is it here? Yeah, 4 minutes 18. Let's speed that up. We can just increase our flow rate here. We're producing more cars and customers. At least we're selling the cars now. But oh god, look at our prices dropping. Oh dear. Like, that's not our price, sorry, our bank balance. We're down to like 2.5 mil. Yeah, profit's still negative. That's not good. We should probably research advertising campaigns. What's it? Process, probably, right? Marketing, print, billboard. Ooh. Print's quicker, gives us television and movie marketing, but billboard gives us product placement, sponsorship, banner ad, and social media. We'll go print, because it's quicker. And we'll put it in after heated seats, because that's probably when we're going to be producing our sports car. Right. We've done reworking. That takes 1 minute. And it's that big, and it has to go in after quality check. So we need to shift all this back 2. Yeah. Okay, we're going to need to shift you back 1. Then you can be shifted back 1, 2. Then we can shift you back 2. And then if you shift back 2, you're going to be in the way. Damn it. Oh. There we go. And then conveyor. There. And then we need a resource conveyor. Oh, nope. Weren't meant to connect those two up. There we go. And hopefully that should decrease the amount of defects. I want to see a car. There we go. Car with defects. I'm trying to click the car. Wrong car. There we go. Roof and steering wheel. And we fixed one of them. Okay, we're fixing some. That's going to increase our quality, right? We lost another mil. We're down to like 2 mil. That's not good. Heated seats. Upgrade all slots. We won't change our models. You're saying sedan is too expensive. Okay. We're only making 1% on this now, though. What we need to do is just clear the showroom, right? Here's a bigger discount, 70%. Just clear the showroom. What we could do is make a new sedan and make this one like our luxury sedan where we install like all the extras. You know what? That might be a good idea. Right, so let's start naming our sedan. This can be... create similar model. And you're going to be the... and I'm going to name these after Patreon. So, normal spiel, I have a Patreon. On the Patreon, at a certain tier and above, everyone gets a name added to a hat, and I draw them for game purposes. So this is going to be the gold one, sedan. Maybe it should be like the gold... one? Yeah. Or, ooh, maybe it should be like AU1. There we go. It's the gold one, the AU1. I like it looking like that, right? And then we need to change our basic sedan to being the mid-shed sedan. Right. You are getting cruise control. What else do you need? Heated seats, heated wing mirrors, keyless entry. And then we want to kind of sell you like a nice premium. I don't know if we can get 42, but we're going to try 42. You, I'm almost tempted to make like a more budget and to just reduce a few things in you. Like air conditioning is quite expensive. It's 1,000 for air conditioning. How much is cruise control? Cruise control is pretty cheap. We could add cruise control to you. What we could do is actually just make a copy of the Mitchad, and then the new copy would have cruise control. Yeah, let's actually do that, right? Create a similar model, and this is going to be the Mitchad Sedan Model 2. So the Mod 2. M2 we'll call it for short. And then this one will add cruise control, but we'll take away air conditioning because that's expensive. Take away the sunroof as well. Get rid of the leather interior, that's way too expensive. Keyless entry is possible. Heated wing mirrors, heated seats. Like, I'm not going for super basic on this, but I'm going for cheaper. And we'll try and sell you for like 34. I want to try and get this into the expensive bracket, so we're selling to a different clientele. So we'll try and sell it for at 45. Yeah. Okay, and then what we can do over here is we can change schedule, and then we can make you produce the Mark II, and then just get rid of the old Mitchad. And then also give it the gold one, and then basically get it to switch between the two. So a quarter of our production should be gold ones now. Because we're aiming for that luxury bracket. I don't think it should be more than that. We could also make like maybe a really basic tier car as well. But for now, I think that's good. With this system, we don't necessarily need different production lines. We could just have one long production line, and then each car has options rather than making it, say, multiple different small production lines. It would need some extensive retooling, though, so I'm not sure I really want to do that. Okay, actually, the Mitchad is just not selling. We got rid of all the old ones. We can pull that discount back. Increase the discount for known defects. Quality is only 50%. Ugh. And we're going to have to just decrease the price of our car. And you might be saying, well, you'll be making a loss, but at least we're making something, right? We're actually backing up a little bit here. Interesting, okay. Having all these export points all over the shop floor doesn't help. I guess we could have multiple exports, right? The export doesn't have to be right against that. We could have multiple exports feeding into and out. We could just retool the shop floor entirely and go for that. Not sure I want to do that, but we could. We're losing so much money right now. You know what? I'm going to change the schedule. We're going to get rid of that entirely. We're going to go one luxury, one non-luxury. We need to be hitting multiple different brackets. Way too much in that bracket right now. We're burning so much money. But you see our profit is increasing. And we're selling the ones with defects at least. Insufficient features, purchase from rival, bought identical model, looking for a different body style. Yeah. If we retooled this section and this section, we could probably increase output. Print marketing, okay. We'll add TV marketing to the end there. And we're definitely going to want to run... Oh, it costs 400,000? Oof. You know, I think we'll use it. We need more people visiting our showrooms. And we're going to cut the price of this car yet again. And that's our sports car. Oh, yeah. Right. Are we going to go budget sports car or are we going to go something fancy? I kind of think we should go fancy. So this is going to be the Back Demon Sport. Sunroof, power steering, in-car music, all the options. And then we can sell it for like... $44? Let's see if we can sell it for 45. If not, we can just bring the price down. Okay. And then to schedule production. We'll alternate with you. Oh, and then we could do an open top or a variant 2. I think it's maybe more important to try and get a few other things going. Like we could try and get a compact. Or an off-road, or an SUV. Maybe white leather seats. Sedan variant 2. Let's try and get ourselves an SUV. These are all Mitchad sedans. Where do we find the new stuff? I should produce them only in a certain color so I can tell like what vehicle is what at a glance. There we go, there's an AU1. We've got a gold one over here. Yes, we need to reduce production in that bracket. I'm trying! Oh, we've got a lot of backing up around here. I think we might need to retool this area. I'd love to maybe do something with retooling this area to expose more of this so we can actually play around with this production line. You spend a lot of time waiting for resources here. Heated wing mirror and wing mirror. Okay. We'll get you a stockpile. Wing mirror. And heated wing mirror. Right, it was full up of wing mirrors, so it couldn't get the heated wing mirrors it needed. That should help out. Yeah, now it's backing up here. We've got paint nozzles on the list of things to do. I think increasing our speed through here might help. And you're running pretty damn quick. We're actually making money now. We need 2 exports, which we can do. We'd need to basically change all the production up here, loop it through an extra loop. I don't really want to do that right now, just because if we do that, we might as well just redo the entire floor to make it possible to run many more machines at once. Okay, performance features. You're running most of the time, you're not waiting for components, so that's not the issue. Oh, you're running exactly the same speed. So yeah, if we were to change the bottleneck, it would be these two down here. And then probably export as well. Okay, we're making good money. In fact, we're selling our cars so quickly, we should probably up the price on the Mitchad. Has competitive in the market changed or something? It's like competitiveness, no, still 100%. There we go. We are hitting these. Excellent. That's a Mitchad. That's a Mitchad M2. Our new models should be hitting the market. There's an AU1 as well. We've got a gold one coming in. I won't change that. That's a spoiler. No point updating our things and being like, oh, this one doesn't have the features. Wait until we've got a few features like installed before doing that. That's a lot of defects. We're making money, though. Yeah, I think we might want to just double this temporarily. As much as I, would like to just redo our entire production line, I don't think we have the money for it, so we might as well just be like, hey, let's do this one part, and this can fund us doing the rest. We don't need to do it fancily. Fit windscreen. And then... will that help? Yeah, that'll help. Not the best. Ideally, you don't want this directly opposite a thing because it'll block up. But that should help somewhat. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Okay. We'll need to do export as well, because... oh. Export has to be placed next to that. In which case we need to split it into paperwork and shipping. Ah, right, okay. How do we split into paperwork and shipping? Where's that? I'll add that to queue while we're here. In fact, we'll add all of these because these are all relatively cheap. Not that one, that's quite expensive. Processes, it must have been a processes. Export specialization. Ah, there it is, hiding. Expensive as well. Right. We'll do it. What we could do is temporarily just split off half the production to go this way. It hurts me to demolish these cars, but bye-bye. Right, where is it? Conveyor. There we go. That should speed things up. Oh, hello. Ah, you might need a stockpile. I should really research, what's it called? Small stockpiles or whatever. We need leather, we need seats, and we need heaters. Heater, leather, and then seat. All right. You could do one as well, but the problem is there's no one really nearby to put one. Oh. Can I copy? What are you? Fit seats. Okay, copy from slot. Fit seats. Huh. Yeah, sure. And also servos, because everyone needs servos nearby. There we go. Missing upgrade. Automatic wipers. Done. Okay, then that should speed up production. Need to really get a few more cars in the showroom to better show them off. Is this holding people up now? 3 minute 30, 3 minute 24. Yeah, these two are going to hold people up now. But only a little bit. Probably no more than this, because this is 3 minute 57. Yes, that's holding people up more. The gold one? Is the gold one too expensive? Yeah. The mid-shad's still selling, the gold one really isn't, but we could do with decreasing prices overall a little bit. Okay, we're going to archive the old mid-shad. And then we'll decrease the price of you by like 2 grand. And sadly decrease the price of you, which makes it a mid-range, not a luxury. Which means we're competing with ourselves. And then the back demon, we'll have to see. I don't know how the back demon is going to sell. The back demons are selling really quick. Let's increase that price a bit. Okay, we do actually have 2 sitting here now. I think we're okay. We've got some gold ones that need maybe a little bit more help in the selling department, but other than that, you're working on the export specialization. You're working on the SUV body. Ideally, I want to try and get like 2 mil at least. That way we can just redo our floor. It's probably going to take more than that. Like 3 mil maybe. Completely redo the shop floor. Yeah, it was backed up to like here. It's no longer backed up anymore. Our main bottleneck, I think, is up here. Oh, and here. I'll upgrade you. That should help. Yeah, all of those are quicker. Okay, any inputs saturated? This one's close, but actually just about managing. We're making money. Oh, we've sold a lot of our cars. Probably just increase the price again a little bit. The back demon's going up another 5,000. Kind of pushing it, but... Quality's gone up to 62. We are running an ad campaign, though. What's our money look like? Hello? We need to produce a lot more cars in the expensive sport market segment. We have. Okay, you know what? Let's switch around our production schedule. Also build some back demons here as well. Because we're making a big profit on those. Like 55%. That's the most profit by a good margin. Hell, with like a second edition or something, we could introduce even more features. Get them selling like hotcakes. Okay, funnily enough, we're not selling any... Well, we're not stocking any gold ones, so we could probably decrease the price of this and increase the price of the gold one. Hopefully in the luxury end. Gonna try and get this sold in the luxury end. There we go, shipping and paperwork. Then high pressure nozzles, which should speed up production at this. I'm actually going to just demolish this. Oh, we don't actually have enough room. We still have to swing it round. Frustrating. Is there any way we can tessellate this so that it'll work? Yes, there is. No, we need to move the stockpile. Yeah, because if we put that there, we can make this work, but we need to move the stockpile. Okay. Need to delete that one car. Right. Bam, bam, bam. We need to demolish that as well. Or do we? Yeah, we do. Because that's export. And what we need is shipping. Ooh, rapid shipping. Paperwork. And then... that. And that should ship fast enough. This stockpile's going to be an issue, though. I guess we can put it there and just have this pop over the road. You know what? It would be better here. Okay, and there's that SUV body. What are we stockpiling right now? A little bit of everything except for the M2s, so we got to bring the price down just a little bit on everything but the M2. We'll do something with the SUV as well. And then for the SUV, this is going to be the Candra SUV. Cruise control, central locking, car alarm, auto steer headlights. I'm not going to put an aluminium body on it. Windscreen wipers on automatic, electric windows. In-car music. Power steering. Not on board with sunroof. Not on board with spoiler. You know, we could take away a few of these more expensive features. Get rid of the automatic windscreen wipers. Get rid of the cruise control. Auto steer headlights and electric windows. And we'll keep the central locking. We'll try and keep this relatively bare bones. We've got a few rare features. We'll put a heater in as well, because that's rare. We could put air conditioning, but it's just too expensive. And then we'll try and sell you for like a 42% profit, and we'll see what happens. Well, maybe, yeah, 42% profit. And I think we will add production there. Right. Maybe even stop producing Mitchad. Mitchads are selling though. You know what? We'll make it compete with the gold one, because gold one isn't selling quite as well. Oh. Need a new design. Could design a pickup. I think what we'll do is like grab front vent, white leather seat, 5-point wheel, you know, just get some lovely cosmetics. Also would like to do, if we're going to be expanding our production facilities, super fast input, turbocharged overhead, and early stock consumption. That's going to be important. And hell, I think we can move TV marketing down a little bit. And then input priorities and mini supply stockpile, because that's just useful. I've talked about that before. And then maybe like even more robots, because that's quite easy to do. It's actually quite quick as well. Right, how are we doing with sales? The back demon is a bit too expensive, says the gold one. The Mitchad's fine. Bring that down a little bit to 52. Bringing that down a little bit to 42. Have we got a SUV out yet? No. All right, high pressure nozzles. We only need to play this in one place, and that's here. And that cuts time by about 22 seconds. And because you're running on effectively 4 minutes, that should be good. Let's start backing up here. And here, probably. Money's dropping. I think we're going to have to drop prices quite considerably now. Across everything. Okay. Drop price by another 2 grand. Drop price on you by 2 grand. We'll drop price on you by 1.5 grand. Yeah, it seems to be working. The back demon, I'm not convinced. Yeah, Back Demon needs to come down a little bit more. We'd lovely honeymoon period where we could charge loads there, but bring that another 1.5. Upgrade the panoramic sunroof. Okay, Back Demon, you need to come back even further. There we go. Now we're selling. That's good stock right there. Ah, quality is trash still. Yeah, defects are getting through. We need better quality control. Let's have a look at that. Oh, we're producing more cars than customers. It might be producing too many Back Demons. Let's have a look at that. Market analysis. Yeah. Expensive sports cars. We're producing too many. We're producing too many sedans as well, because both my sedans compete in the same area. What we could do is upgrade the gold one to make it a proper expensive car. Because right now it could be more expensive. Like if we go aluminium body, that's going to increase that. Definitely going to be expensive. Get a spoiler as well. Is there anything else we could give it? There's got to be something we've researched. Oh well. Either way, we'll archive the old one. And I won't produce a new Back Demon just yet. Okay, so by archiving it does get rid of the old one. And what we'll do is we'll get rid of the Back Demon here, because we are producing too many. And we'll produce instead a new gold one. And that means the Back Demon can actually go up in price. Because it's not an issue with the price, it's an issue with the people wanting to buy it. Try and get that 50. Oh, you know what? Just shy of 50, sure. Money's good. Could be better, though. Yeah, we could probably also increase the price on the gold one a little bit, but again, the gold one's been archived, so I don't want to increase the price of you anymore. You're kind of sitting just inside the expensive bracket. We'll increase the price of the Mitchad just a tad. We really need to ramp up production. Now we've got like 4 different classes of car coming out. We need to ramp up production. We could also be selling like 2 different versions of the Candra. We could be selling like 2 different SUVs. Hell, we could be selling a really cheap sports car as well, but we're not. That mesh vent is great. We're also waiting for the white leather, because when we get that, that's going to be going on there. Folding wing mirrors, upgrade. Yeah, the Mitchad's still too cheap. Fair enough. I don't mind solving that problem. The gold one, 2 units of stock is good. I'm happy with that. The back demon is backing up a little bit, but as I said, we've got overproduction in that market area. There's not that many people wanting to buy expensive sports cars, so I don't mind backing up a bit of stock on that and then selling it over, you know, some time. Still too many defects for my taste. Let's have a look at that. Process. Where's the Q&A? Maintenance. We haven't had any slot breakdowns. Okay. QA. Yes. When you've done steering specialization, do the powered seats and then do the QA. And then we can do manufacture later. Yeah, that seems good to me. Maybe we should do some safety features at some point. There's also like a process that we haven't got or something, right? One of these processes can be broken down further. It's one of the ones about like dashboards or something. Dashboard specialization, electronic specialization. Yeah. Again, these ones are one where you can break it down further, so we probably need these unlocked before we do more work on our factory floor. There's electronics. Where's the dashboard? Electronics and dashboard. Dashboard. Electronics, right. Yeah. There we go. Right, so far so good. Marketing campaign finished. Extra revenue. Yeah, we spent 400k. We got over 3 times that. Marketing campaigns apparently totally worth it. Let's do it again. What are we stocking right now? Ooh, a bit of everything. How's the Candra SUV for price? Not selling. We need to sell something fast. We're running out of money. Back Demon. We will bring down the price a bit. Mitchad. That was too much. Oh, the Candra did sell. Okay, we do seem to be selling stock there. Oh no, the back team is still too expensive. I think we might need to knock the back demon down a bracket entirely. Like you go into mid-range. Okay, we've got dashboard specialization. The mid-chat needs to come down as well. Just 1 grand. And the back demon needs to come down to like 42. And we need to reduce our production of back demons, which I think we're doing anyway. It's just it's taking a while to come through the system. Yeah. Wait, what was that? Oh, yeah, you aren't producing back demon. I clicked the same one. So yeah, only one back demon is produced in every 4. We just need a bit more of a float of money. We've got, what, like almost 1.5 million of stuff sitting here? Oh, the Candra SUV is a bit... Where's that? SUV mid-range, yeah. Oh, there we go. The mod 2 of the sedan is coming in. Right, there's the electronic specialization. I think we need to reduce you even more. The Candra we can reduce by 1,000 as well. The back demon seems okay, and I want to reduce you to just the very top end, bottom end of expensive. There we go, 45. Yeah, the M2 is selling. Says the back demon. The Candra and the Mitch ad. Probably a little bit overpriced, so we'll bring the Candra down a bit more. The Candra is pretty basic, so I don't mind that. You know, we might even produce it to like 34. And then we'll reduce you to 30. Yeah, we're selling a luxury sedan. Sports car's gone. Excellent. And that looks good to me. They're dropping ever so slightly. And hopefully that'll solve our problem with overproduction. We've got money coming in. And that seems like decent stock to have around to me. Obviously, we're not producing the AU1 non-Mod 2, so that's eventually going to get sold by the fact it's going to get discounted. I could maybe bring it back from the archive or something if I looked in the archive. I don't know if I can actually look in the archive. Like, obviously, you can hit archive. Like, I know you can hit archive to archive them, but I don't think you can actually look in the archive. I wouldn't be able to change the price of them in the archive, which is a shame. So you'll just eventually get discounted by being in, you know, a circulation for too long. I might just force the spend by reducing the time until they get discounted. Yeah, we just sold one. Back demons disappear way too quick at the moment. I think we actually need to increase the price. I know I've been worrying about that, but... It's not being sold at luxury anymore. That might be the thing. Like, because it's not luxury, it's opened up a much wider range of people to sell to. Okay. Working on QA specialization. And 5-point wheel design. Perfect. In which case, I think that's going to close it for this episode. We are now producing SUVs and sports cars, and we're making good money, although we kind of want to get a good deal more. I want more income. So close. This is a good place to be on this graph, but still. Making what? 1.2 million per hour? Or is this every like 3 hours or something? Either way, what's it saying is that, oh, the Kendra is too expensive. Oh, that's fine. We were only guessing at the price there. It's pretty basic. So reduce the price by 3 grand. That should sell it. And we're not oversaturating the market. We're selling too many mid-range sports cars. Well, we can solve that problem. We might make 2 different types of sports car. Obviously, those of you who are wondering about this graph, the size of the wedge, in terms of like the angle, is the number of people. So like that's 11 customers per hour, but if we were to check a smaller one like this, that's 2 customers per hour. Actually, this is production / customers, so production is 5 compared to 11. If we were to look at this one, 10, 3, yeah. So what we're saying is right now, the compact car market probably better to go into, but because it's a 9% market share as opposed to the 3% of the sports cars. But if we were to have a look at something we're producing, have I broke the graph? I think I broke the graph. Normally, like you'll see that bit going over the end. I'll close the graph and open it again. Nope, I think I broke the graph. You'll see it flow over the end. Flowing over the end is we're producing more than people are buying. And that's because right now we're producing few too many things in, say, the sports car range, etc., and the compact range. Not the compact range, it's the sedan range. We could spread that out. We could produce more things, but start hitting more different types of cars, hit different markets, like produce a budget sedan as well. I think that's probably got to be the plan for next time. The plan for next time is to expand production, but also to expand our number of models so we're hitting different demographics, both expensive and the budget range. For now, though, I've been at Elysium. We'll need more money for that. I might just leave it running for like 15 minutes and just see if we make money. Until next time, like, subscribe, comment down below, and let me know what you think, and stay shiny.